Hi everybody. Hopefully you can hear me well, if I'm not too loud or too soft. Trying up a slightly new setup. But hello small hippity. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow today as well. Not doing too bad, Miller. Thankfully I'm finished work now, so that's nice. And sort of just chill, you know? Tea, do some art today, chat with some people, and look forward to my half day tomorrow. It's almost the weekend. It's almost the weekend. So close. How are you doing, Mella? And how are you, Smile? Though my foot is freaking itchy. Burnt the tops of my feet the other weekend and they're starting to peel and they are super itchy. Ugh. How dare they? How dare? What is this? Oh right, that's that. That's... It's good. I didn't get to see the end of your stream. How'd you go with Link's Awakening? Too many things to put on my lap. Ooh. Very nice. Well done. That was probably super loud. Was for me. There's some really good progress, to be honest. Like, a lot of those older Zelda games, I find, they just have a lot that you've got to do. I started playing Link's Awakening on the Super Nintendo. Link's Awakening? I think it was Link's Awakening. And yeah, I came back to it like 3 months later, I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Today we're going to keep going with Mini Kimi-chan. I was playing around with, what was it, vector layers last week, but this week I'm going to try and do the colouring in the hair and hopefully move on to trying out the body. I haven't really done body shapes yet, so I'm keen to try and, you know, have a go at that. See how well I go, especially since it's meant to be like a semi-chibi art, so that will be rather interesting. To say the least. Got me a little tea bag plate. I fully intend to, Miller, yes. I have done one emote. I've been waiting like a week and a half for Twitch to approve it. But frankly, part of me is thinking I should just wait to try and like upload my emotes to Twitch until I've got the instant upload eligibility. One day soon. There is... Yeah, I want to do all sorts of art, to be perfectly honest. I want to be able to do emotes and well, I want to call it anime style, but not quite as well. Like, be able to branch a little bit with it as well, get into some animations too. You probably got instant upload eligibility. No? When you stream as an affiliate, once you've streamed for 60 unique days within a rolling 2-year period, and you don't have any copyright strikes, TNC strikes, or anything like, sorry, not copyright strikes, like TNC strikes and all that kind of stuff, you are basically then like a, I don't know, I can't remember what they call it, but you gain instant upload eligibility. You don't have to, it's just auto-approved, doesn't matter. I mean, I can, like, It depends on how soon you want it. This is actually something I was saying to someone else as well. Someone else has asked me for, like when I was talking about it, they said they don't want more about quality or anything. They're doing a new D&D campaign, but they wanted like a paladin version, just something new to go with a new campaign. I said, yeah, that's perfectly fine, but like it will take me time to do, purely because of a couple of reasons, right? That's fair if you're not in a rush. Like, one, I am an amateur, so I don't have a lot of the skills down pat. So things that are simple, even I see them as simple. It's very frustrating because I've got to go, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. But the other part is I'm going to be away for the entirety of April. Like, I'll barely be able to lurk and watch on people's streams throughout the entirety of April. So, you know, that's a big chunk of time. I'm not even going to be able to do anything. No games or minimal amounts of games. And all that kind of stuff. And I'll be recovering in May, which will give me a lot more time to do stuff like that. But I mean, I'm happy to try and do some emotes and stuff for you. I will say though, if you do find someone that you like their style and stuff like that, don't hesitate to grab some of theirs and stuff. And in terms of payment, let's wait and see. At this point in time, I'm not looking to make a profit or anything like that. I'm not looking really to get paid for any of it. So the same thing I said to the other person for the art, I'll have a crack at some of them and come to you with either like a good first draft, and then you can decide whether it's worth paying for or not. Yeah, fair. That's fair, Miller. Ramen Neko, hello friend. How you doing? It's good to see you today. I haven't been able to catch a lot of your streams. Is it really a strong Aussie accent? Because for a lot of people that I hear, I have, a relatively soft Aussie accent. Probably one of the lesser of all the people that I know, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it's definitely good to see you as well. Thank you. A lot of people seem to like it, especially on the American side of the world. They love the Aussie accent for some reason. Yeah, I'm just looking at I'm looking at it kind of now, and damn, I can barely see that. Okay, click on. Don't get me wrong, they're pretty decent in terms of simplicity. Yeah, I can see why you might see that as meh. I mean, as long as you're enjoying it, Ramen. As long as you're enjoying it. Yes, so I keep hearing. Apparently I'm a few people's favourite Aussie. I'm pretty sure it's purely to do with the accent. Free props. Yeah. Bloody oath, mate. You absolute ripper. Some phrases that are very, very Aussie, but believe it or not, I don't use very often. Especially you ripper. That's more of an outback or bush. I don't want to call it bogan because it's not bogan, but it's also not an equivalent to southern US or anything like that either. It's just kind of rural. Why is that? Oh, okay, I see. I'm buggered. Yeah, absolutely buggered. That's fair, Miller. That is entirely fair. You're absolutely buggered. Are you saying that just because you wanted me to say it, Ramen, or are you actually buggered after today? No worries. I've been meaning to try and catch you a few times, but I can't remember if I mentioned it in your stream, but a lot of the time I have anywhere up to 20 people streaming at one time, and I can't be in everyone's. So yeah, I try to get to everyone that I can, especially people with lower numbers. But there's only so much that I can get around to watching and that. On a good day, I can have up to 4 active streams that I'm chatting in and listening to at any one time. more often than not 1 or 2 active streams I can handle. And then I set up like 6 other passive lurks that sit on my other computer. Ah, yeah, fair. Yeah, I know, right, Miller? It becomes a bit of a pain, you know, trying to manage that, especially if you want to do something like a raid train and stuff like that. It's like, how do you set up schedules, particularly with a lot of people who have jobs, and when a lot of you, the time difference isn't huge. Like between us, there's a huge time difference. But say between you, Miller, and I don't know, a Swan or a Bussin, or even a Reese, there's only a couple hours. It's not a lot. No worries about the caps. That's really good. I can't wait to upgrade my computer. I recently just got fiber to the premise. Like literally yesterday, I had the inside box installed. So now I have 250 megabits. I just need to upgrade. Like I can handle it from a bandwidth perspective, but my main PC is 6 years old. It was a mid-base build with old technology at the time when I built it anyway, and it just does not handle things very well anymore, unfortunately. So at some point after I get back in May or June, I'll be getting a brand new PC so I can actually stream some better games and stuff. The Tails thing, streamers, watches. That sounds like a good idea, especially if you can get it to pull the list of active streams. Oh, that'd be great, Ramen. I mean, maybe I should go and get a ticket for the lotto. I mean, here's the thing, like if I did get a lotto ticket and I won on the lotto, let's say it was above 100 grand or even just 100 grand, like what I would do with that money, geez, you know. But we can make a kind of pact. Just bear in mind, I don't buy lotto very often. I know there's a reason it's a form of gambling, right? Bills, yeah, bills and tax. Ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about it a few times. But that is a good idea, Miller. I actually need to mix it up. I had a half thought that decided it was going to die in the middle right there. I appreciate it, Ramen, and I'll definitely keep you in mind when I run Lotto as well if I win it. What am I doing? Oh, Miller, if you want to see, do you want to see the emote I've done so far? Let's go. Some stuff open here. No stress at all, Ramen. I appreciate you stopping in, even if it's only for a short period of time. Indeed. Mata kitane. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Bear with me a tick. A couple of things. Doop-a-doop. Honestly, I have no idea how this is going to turn out on Twitch, because, you know, I haven't been able to actually get the damn thing to show. Don't need that right now. Okay. So that's the one that I did turn off these because I thought that maybe the character was the problem. But this is the emote that I've been trying to get uploaded. It's meant to be my little heart emote, so hence why the face is hidden behind a big love heart. But the biggest thing that I saw from a few things that I was looking at was that when you look at emotes, right, you want to look at it with a white and a black background. So like on a white background, you can see a little bit of the glow that I've added to it a bit, but you can still like see a defined shape to it. But then if you're on a black background, you're still going to be able to see what's there. You don't want any of the black line work or darker colors and that to be hidden in the darker background, right? Which is one of the things I saw as a suggestion was actually to put a little white border around everything. So that way, like when you're on the black background like here, you can still see the defined shape, and then when it gets smaller, like you can still see it relatively well. It's not super hidden in the background. Now a little bit of white is enough to offset the dark background. Yeah, this is the one I'm waiting for to be approved. I want it to be a surprise and like jump in some people's streams and be like, hey, with a little like heart emote thing, and it's taking freaking ever to be approved. But then Mini Kimi-chan! Where am I doing this color in? That's the question. I'm doing it in there. Why am I doing it in there? It's fine, it's fine. I think I showed it in my last art stream as well as just like a quick, hey, this is some of the art I did. By this point, you know, I've tried uploading it 3 times, so I've actually been waiting 4 weeks already for it to be uploaded, and I'm not bothered. New emote. Nice. Very nice. I think it's funny because like a lot of the T's and C's when it comes to emotes, like you can get away with a lot of them because when you have instant upload ability. Okay, now what am I doing? Where am I going? And how do I do it? This is the question. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. Dag nabbit. Can I control Z it? Can I control Z? No, it doesn't keep that kind of history. Damn it. I wonder though. Can I? Ooh, do the whole damn thing. That's actually really cool. I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I had a few recommendations for using this tool, and it cost me $68 Australian, which was pretty good for the pro version. When I eventually get to the point that I'm decent enough to try animations, I'll spend the other $160 to get the deluxe edition or whatever it's called. But yeah, I was using GIMP for a while, but I needed something a bit better, to be perfectly honest. Let's see what I did wrong. Damn it. Oh, okay. It's not even a... Huh. Or I'm thinking I did something smart and I didn't. It's not even a bloody... vector layer anyway. I mean, unless it's purely because I need to save this as a studio file. That would make sense. That would make a lot more sense. Golf! Welcome in, friend. How you doing, buddy? How was your stream? I saw you've been on after for a little bit. Thank you. It could be better, but I am also like proud of how far I've come with it, so can't give myself too much crap for it. Yeah, I think we've had a similar conversation, Miller, on this before. Like, I picked up the XP Pen Pro because they're half decent for a cheaper price. and that way you can like give it a go, see how you go without spending $400 or $500, and then if you do a lot better and stuff, then you can like upgrade to the Wacom's and stuff, or at least that was my thought process with it. I was wondering about that. I'm like, this doesn't sound like you. XP Pen Pro, yes. I got the XP Pen Pro Artist, or XP Pen Artist Pro 13.3 inch is the one I have. This little baby here. Purely because it was a big enough screen to be able to work with. It even came with the stand that I'm using, came with a little glove, which is awesome to be able to glide my hand across the screen. And I want this, I've always wanted the screen in it. What am I doing? Oh right, I was going to do shoutouts. Yeah. Shoutiest of outs. I really need to create my multi-shoutout command. Miller. I need to wait for my thing to do the thing. Ah, fair. Yeah, it can be a bit annoying. I do have to apologize a little bit, friends, because ads are going to start in 7 minutes. No worries. I always try to throw shoutouts where I can. Sometimes I try and be a bit like, I'm trying to do it more often to get into the habit, but eventually I want to move to a bit more strategic use, particularly when I've got a few people in chat to be able to like really drive that cross-pollination factor effectively. But I'm always happy to shout out good peeps. Aw, thank you, Miller. I really appreciate that.
I offer you an accord.
Yes, you do. Have a founder's badge. Welcome to the Founder Club. You do, it's there. I don't know how many founders that there can be, to be perfectly honest. I need to check that. I think it's only 10, but... yeah, what was I gonna do? One of us. Okay, that's what I was gonna do. I'm going to run ads. While I'm running ads, I'm going to try and tinker a little bit with the layers that I have here. I seem to be missing a layer or two, so I may have to redraw some things. Potentially. Actually, I can check that, can't I? Yeah, I'm going to tinker with a couple of things while ads run, so my apologies to anyone else who isn't subbed. I try and run a block of ads where I can as well, like some ads, wait the 5 minutes, run some more ads, like the 3-minute ones and that, so I can have bigger ad-free chunks. It doesn't always work, but, you know, we do the best we can. I'll run those ads now, and... let's have a look at this. Let me see here. Create a dashboard. I honestly can't wait to be able to do more with my stream and stuff. Particularly to be able to like get more emotes, maybe even do some emotes for people, because I would very much love to be able to you know, do a whole bunch of them for people. And just like, I don't know, just have fun with it. I want to do my art for fun. What the hell? It was not where I thought it was going to be. Alvin, the phone app? As in Twitch's phone app? I'm gonna switch back to the chatting scene while I'm doing this. Yeah, the phone app's not too bad. I wish it had a bit more to it. But, you know, it's pretty good for what it is. Where in the heck? Seriously. Analytics, community, roles, artist VIP. What? Excuse me. Gonna test a thing. Well, good luck. Hopefully it's a successful test. You enabled emote only mode. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? No, I'd imagine not. Via subscription analytics. Matilda! Matilda, you're our guinea pig apparently. Can you type in the chat now or can you only send emotes? Send some emotes, if you can. Oh, damn it, wrong one. I went down the list, I didn't actually type in a name. Oh well. Matilda, who last played no game. Oh, we're back from ads. Very good. I might actually take this opportunity while I'm still tinkering with crap to run some more ads shortly. We can get a bigger block. A bigger block. It doesn't mind. I've noticed on the app a lot of the like Nightbot announcements and like the Nightbot stuff, the announcements and stuff don't always show up, which is rather frustrating. Yes. Alright, your engagement. This makes no sense. I'm confuzzled. I'm like, why did my phone vibrate? Oh, I see. Okay, but where is channel analytics? It be me! Set me free! This is weird, honestly. Why is none of this always easy to get to, honestly? I mean, honestly. Apparently I can't type either. Oh! Congratulations, Miller. You're only number 6 out of 10 of the founders. Sorry, Miller. It looks like Swan beat you out by about a week. So what needs to be fixed, Vamp? I have a lot of things in life that need to be fixed. Now, in April, I'm going away for a medical thing. Yeah, so I just need to get some stuff sorted, and we don't have the appropriate people to do what I need here in Australia, so I'll be overseas for a whole month. Meaning I'll be somewhat absent. I'm hoping to be able to be somewhat active while I'm over there for at least the second half, but we'll see. We'll see how the painkillers screw with me or not. Sorry, people who see ads, I'm gonna run some more ads. Get a bigger block of time. You're only saying that because of the kitty ears. And you may have to endure ads for 3 minutes, so you'll have to ruminate on your response. Okay. Alright. So I found the things. That is. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Valve, I haven't actually looked it up, but do you recall off the top of your head, no worries if you don't, that ad thing, did they have, like the change to the ads, did they have a time frame for that, or just like a first half of the year crap? Oh, I swallowed the last one too quickly. I really don't want to get hiccups right now. No stress. Don't worry about looking it up. I can look it up later. I wasn't sure if you knew off the top of your head. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Let's bookmark this page. That would be a great idea. Okay. What am I doing? I am, nope. Right. I need to do a thing. Another thing inside the thing. But outside of the thing. What the hell?
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know if you can see me at Vamp, but I will answer your question momentarily when my thing tells me ads are done. What do I want to do here? Come forth, ads, and be complete. Interesting. So this is the very interesting thing here, is like some people get them, some don't. And I haven't been able to work out why. It's almost like it isn't actually running for everybody who's not subbed. Very interesting. Okay, well in that case, to answer your question, I mean, maybe. That might be worth me checking out. It's an interesting point. We'll have to check that out. So I'm going over to Thailand. So feel free to run more shoutouts, please, Val. But fair. Yeah, I'm going out to going over to Thailand, which I think is still a bit of a distance. Sorry, Bam. What did I do? One of this looks really weird. Don't do that. I was just trying to remember what it was. There was the thing for Google Maps where you go from somewhere in Australia and you go to somewhere in, I can't remember if it was Europe or America, and it tells you to canoe across the ocean. And I'm like, what? I'm sorry, what? Why? This is gonna look really weird for a second. There we go, much better. Mama! Welcome in. Radical dude! How are you doing, Mama? But also, how are you doing, Vamp? I didn't ask you that before. Oh wow, that's a huge brush size. You spank you. Touch more brush density, please. Yeah, that's fair. It seems to be a pretty common state nowadays, man. Which is a touch concerning in many respects, but also, I mean... Ooh! Sometimes having a good bit of a domestic day can be useful, Mama. So hopefully you feel pretty good about at least having that done. But snow, I don't get snow. So I'm a little bit jelly. Oh no, 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 no. Much less density, please. I don't know if that's the point of this, man. Do you like snow, Mama? Waiting for it. It's darker. Touch dark. I have a fill for this. Exactly for that. Like, duh. Then, if I'm smart. Ha, if I'm smart. Oh, really? Interesting. I mean, that's fair. Driving in rain is hard enough. I'd imagine snow would be a lot trickier. I need to ask in the group chat as well, proper, if any, like, if you, Mama, or Valve are up for DVD on Friday US time. I think, Valve, you said you may be busy. You're not sure yet. It's honestly a lot of fun to be doing drawing. Not sure if anyone else has a lot of things that they kind of enjoy doing at the moment. I need a small brush. Perhaps. This looks a bit better. I think. I think. Now I'm just trying to make it too much like. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Too many control Zs. Too many control Zs. I want them to look like strands of hair rather than blocks of color. I think that's kind of where I'm going wrong at the moment. It's like trying to just get that idea, right? Just that simple I'm not painting anything. Oh. Duh. I'm going to Control Z, but no, I'm not going to Control Z. Thank you, Val. I miss some. I feel like such an idiot today. Honestly, some of the smallest crap. Just me sighing at myself like an absolute idiot. Why isn't it painting anything? Because you're still on the eraser, idiot. Of course it's not going to paint anything. I'm not too loud, am I? Interesting. Oh, one sec. Sorry, friends. Recent Cups just beat Millennia. Finally beat Millennia. Poor friend has been trying to do that for so long. You talking to me or Mama? I don't know who you're talking to, Val. How do I... I don't know how to type properly. What do I do? Okay, there we go. Got my thing. Did my thing. Said my congratulations. I thought I stopped losing hair too much. Yeah, that is a bummer, Mama. Hopefully you'll be able to get through and do what you can. Enjoy the downtime while you can, you know? My day was alright though. It was a little bit long, to be perfectly honest. I probably wasn't as productive with work as I really wanted to be either. It was a bit frustrating. But, yeah. It wasn't too bad. Not too bad. I'm kind of hoping that, I'll be able to get some more stuff done tomorrow. Fingers crossed. But we will see. You know, time will tell. Did you find you had a good day though, Mama? Or was it just sort of like a general black kind of day? Just a lot of cleaning and stuff in it? Thank you, Mama. Rain effect? Ooh, no, 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 no. Ooh, no, 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 no. Happy, happy. Does that help, Mama? One of the worst things that could happen. A vector there would work better. They're so scattered though. Annoying. Sort of brush sides. I see. You'll get there, Mama. You will. Perseverance. Did I say it right? Wow. Hmm. I mean, it'll certainly feel like that, Mama, but I think with the communities and that you're part of, it won't be as bad as you think. I mean, unless you're talking about mental momentum, and energy momentum, then that might be a little bit different. Which I completely understand. I feel the same about going away in April. Like, oh no. What's doing this so hard? Like, I'm struggling so hard with this for some reason. Looks like I just need like a... Why is it a multiply? That's weird. For sure, Val, for sure. Good thing to be able to take bricks, I think. Damn it. Why am I struggling so hard with this? Emma! Hashtag fan, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you had a good rest of your stream. And thank you. I shall try. Thank you, Val. I'm gonna have to look a thing up. I don't know how to do this hair thing. I really don't. I know nothing, Jon Snow. It was pretty good, Emma, thank you. And I'm glad you had a good stream. You've been doing well. That's really good, Val. I'm very, very happy for you for that, actually. Not quite what I was looking to show, but it'll do. If I hold the right button, this will work better. You are pleasantly surprised. Yes, but how do I add the color? Tell me your secrets, internet. Tell me your secrets. I can spell rainbow. It should be really good. I'm actually looking forward to see what you come up with. Why did I just say come up with? What you end up playing or doing. But it's kind of the same thing, right? But Ren! No, good, Valve. You probably needed a break for a while. Yeah, drawing time, Ren. No, Clip Studio Paint. But I'm trying to work out how I'm supposed to, like, do the kind of hair that I want to do. Highlight hair. I'm struggling to, like, find something that's, like, useful for what I'm looking for. That didn't tell me anything. Oh, right, that's actually the other tab I was looking at. Alright, different tab. Yeah. It is a very similar UI, to be honest. It's probably not as polished as Photoshop, I'd say, but I do find that it's probably a bit better laid out in some ways. No, this is just something I'm doing for fun. Been wanting to finish this, like have my first art piece that I finish on stream be basically my display picture, to be perfectly honest. Because what I'm doing here, let me kill that for a sec. Let me show you. Like, I was hoping I'd be able to get the hair done today, but yeah, because I want to start working on the body and yeah, turn this into my display picture. Start using it on Discord and on Twitch and all that kind of stuff, so should be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's meant to be like semi-chibi but not quite chibi. I mean, I can show it. Actually, I think I'm still going to open, to be perfectly honest. This is the emote that I've done. I'm waiting for Twitch to approve it. Yeah, I wanted 7 different colors, and even on the bottom left here, you can see I actually pulled them out into their own color palette as well. But I need to spend some more time doing like the commission work and stuff. Just need to like sit down and spend more time. Like, I haven't had a lot of time to do much of anything, let alone sit down and spend time doing this. So it's been a bit of a, I don't want to say a rough patch because I've been doing really well, but it's a very busy patch. I haven't been this busy since probably before all the COVID lockdowns, actually. That's probably when I was around this busy last. That's saying something. Very busy. With work, with art, with streaming, with catching up with people, or trying to catch up with people. That's not necessarily going so well. But also trying to get the house into order, trying to get back into a better eating habit, fixing my sleep schedule, all that kind of fun stuff, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's fair, Mama. That's entirely fair. It's not all lost, and I'm glad you found some useful stuff, particularly out of some of the clips that I made, to keep pushing for it, so, you know, you haven't completely dropped off. You're still going. Alright, I think I'm just going to have to try something, I guess. I genuinely don't know how this is going to go. See if I can find a reference picture to work with. Anything? Come on. Maybe I actually need to look for something a bit better than... Hi. Yeah, pretty much, Ren. Val, can we go Ren a shout out, please? I don't know if we did before. I didn't see. Since you're here as my mod, I'm going to actually ask you to do stuff. I need to get better at that, I know. Thank you. Ooh. That's pretty. I know you can't see what I'm looking at yet, and that's fine. Yeah, probably going with my original idea is going to be the only way to really work. I shouldn't complain too much. This is an anime chibi style of drawing. I should not be so bothered about the fact it's not going to look realistic. Oh, why do I get myself caught up in this mental crap? I know better. Jeez. No stress. No stress at all, Ren. You know, I like to be a facilitator of sorts and shout people out and, you know, bring people together. It's always fun to be able to watch people do things and see communities interact. Oh no. Oh no, how dare you, Automod. No. Bad. Yeah, I have what I call gifted kid syndrome, Ren. It's like, as a kid, you know, you do well and then it's expected that you're going to keep doing well in school and stuff like that. And especially if things come easily, but then as time goes on, it's kind of like that expectation piles on, it gets harder to manage. And then when you start failing at things, you don't want to keep going, which then feeds into that kind of like, if I can't do it perfect the first time, I might as well not do it. Indie Sora, welcome in, friend. Yeah, I call it gifted kid syndrome because a vast majority of gifted kids, as they were called when I was growing up, had the same thing. They all have the same kind of thing now. It's like, what's the point in starting this thing if I'm not immediately good at it? It's like, well, realistically, practice. We need to practice, right? Like, and a shout out for Indie Sora. It's another streamer as well. Feel free to give a follow. Lately, he's been playing like a bit of a mix of Apex and Hogwarts. Everyone else in here kind of knows a bit more of each other, so it's, yeah, I don't have to give insights as much. Oh, I've got to make a list, Valve, at some point. In Mix It Up, I'm going to actually set up a kind of list at some point. And do that kind of thing, so that'll be good. Exactly, Ren, that is exactly it. Exactly. And that's pretty much what I've been doing here. Like, here you go, right? So here, I'm going to show you the evolution of Mini Kimi-chan. There were 2 versions I did on stream and 2 other versions I did off stream. Let me just go to chatting scene for a sec so I don't dox myself here. Okay. So this was my very first iteration. This was a very, very small one that I tried to do. Trying to practice the lines and everything like that. It's very blocky, but Yeah, very first thing I really sat down with like a bit of a guide to try and get some of the line work and stuff like that, right? So that was the first iteration, and I'm like, it's too small, it's too blocky, I don't know what to do about it. Exactly. I never finished doing the hair. And so then I went to a second version. Now, if I did turn on like all the base stuff, you can see where like I did the practice for oh yeah. Want that one. Get rid of the hair. I started out with the base circle shape and tried learning and that kind of stuff, but like in the end it's not exactly very like it's very rough. Very, very rough. It was better. It's still a bit blocky and stuff like that, but you know, it was still really rough. And then I started doing streaming and doing the art on stream. And this was the outcome of it. Well, where I got to with the outcome of it. So it's still a little bit blurry because of the blockiness and stuff like that. And this was when I was using GIMP as well. But, you know, the hair looked a little bit better, a little bit more defined. The face had a bit more to it. The eyes actually had a bit more depth to it. They still look a bit off, but, you know, they don't look super flat either. You know, the coloring worked relatively well. Still needed a lot of work and stuff like that. And then I switched over to Clip Studio Paint and went, okay, cool, so this is actually working well. Different tools that I was practicing with, and they worked a lot better, particularly when I was practicing my emote. And then that's where I got to this iteration of it. It's a lot cleaner. Lines are a lot smoother. They're not perfect. They don't have to be. But the eyes, they have expression to them, right? Like even the shadows that I was able to put with the hair, you know, it actually like, it shows. And this was only over the span of 4 weeks? 4.5 weeks? I suppose. Technically it was sort of like 6 weeks as such when with this iteration of Mini Kimi-chan as well, but like I've been tinkering a bit too much with other factors. Like last stream that I did this, I spent most of the stream talking for one, but two, doing or trying to do vector lines, and they are super tedious and took so long to do. So I was chatting for the most part. But what I'd like to be able to try, like, if I can get it done today, it would be amazing, because I want to get erasing right now. I'd like to get the hair done today if I can. Yeah, it's getting rid of my shadow there. That's okay. I have to redo that anyway. What's that? Oh, perfect. My new shoes are on the way. Yeah, exactly. You can see the idea evolve. You can see where I've actually learnt how to actually utilize the tool better, for one. But for two, to actually like, understand the base concepts on little things like using the eyes to provide an expression, to change up where I put the bends in the hair and stuff like that. And now I'm just sort of struggling with, well, how do I do the actual colouring in the hair to make it look more like hair and less like a flat colour on the top, right? Yeah, exactly. And thank you, Indisora and Ren. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to be able to do. It just takes a lot of time. I know what you mean, Indy. I know exactly what you mean, because like I've had the same issue for a long time as well, but even this, right? 3 streams or 3 weeks, and I haven't actually gotten past here. So I'm still on the same damn thing that I was 3 weeks ago. And it's been a bit, like, it's semi-frustrating because I only do this on stream. But it's also like, damn it, you know, I spend 3-4 hours doing this, so I would have really hoped I'd be a lot further. But by the same token, like, looking at where I came from, where I'm at, damn, I'm doing well. And that's the thing, right? Perseverance. Always the hardest thing. Is you. Add. Oh, right, okay. Deselect, please. And select only what I selected. Shinko. Select that layer. Yeah, exactly. It is. I mean, there is a benefit to the fact that, like, I am doing other art stuff outside of this as well, which still, like, it means I'm still improving certain skills and fine motor control, since I'm doing this all left-handed too, right? I grew up using my right hand for absolutely everything, but with bugger all practice, I'm better with my left hand than I was with my right for drawing, ever. Makes me wonder if I'm naturally left-handed, so there's that on top of it too, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. Chaos is still a form of process, right? Yeah, that's true too, Val. That is entirely true. Over a long period of time. But I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to make a cup of tea and then go and basically have a pit stop. I highly encourage everyone to, grab a drink of water or something like that while I'm away. I'm going to run ads while I'm gone too, so we can hopefully, carve out a bit more time. Yeah, I'll be back in a tick. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, that's exactly it, Ren. Sometimes you're just smacking at that brick wall and then you finally see a crack form and you can work with it, right? I will. You'll be seeing me drink it very shortly. Back in a tick. I'm back. Have my tea steeping. Got some elderberry tea, very nice. I hear that's actually really nice. Never had it myself, but mainly have green tea at the moment. Yeah, I hear a lot of good stuff about chamomile. Switch over to the chill list. See how that goes. Alright, let's see how we go. Give this a go. See how much I can screw it up, right? Either go really well or really bad. With fruity teas, is there a particular recommended like temperature and stuff for them? Because a lot of the fruity teas I've had, they've been very hard to drink because they like taste a little bit burnt in some respects. Maybe that's just me, but I mean, that's entirely fair. There's certainly that as well. It's a pretty nice combination. I tend to stick mostly to green teas because they're easier to work into my intermittent fasting. Yeah, I never used to be able to drink green tea, believe it or not. It used to be a little bit too too hot watery for me. You're the tea connoisseur we need in our lives, Ren. looks off.
I guess we all
Very
have
annoying.
future pants. They're pants we're going to wear tomorrow. And the next day. And the day after that.
I mean, it's always good to know someone who actually knows something about it. Yeah, that's exactly it.
After that.
I very rarely have coffee, and if I ever do, it's usually a mocha. But yeah, grew up on black tea, so that's what I stick to. How am I gonna do this? I feel like there's a better way to do what I'm trying to do.
And the day after that.
That's fair. I tend to get jittery when I have a lot of coffee, to be perfectly honest.
I guess we all have future pants. They're pants we're going to wear tomorrow. And the next day. And the day after that.
Sorry, I'm trying to be smart about how I do my brushing. All I had to do was make the freaking thing bigger. Look at that. Much more what I was after. A little bit off, but... okay, we can drop it down a little. That's fair. I'm finding that the more that I get stuck into my sleeping schedule routine, the better it is. Like, the easier it is to wake up in the morning. Yeah, that's better.
And the day after that.
Much better. Look at that. Slowly but surely I get it right. I still haven't been able to drink black tea straight yet. I still have to have like just a splash of milk in it. And coffee is just go-go bean juice. Prove me wrong. I don't know, you tell me, Saber. That sounds like a coffee description to me. That's fair, Ren. I think I never tried to have any any black tea straight since I've gone off of black teas and milks and stuff. Oh, Saber. What's a good hot chocolate then? Or you just not have hot drinks at all? Like, which is entirely fine, to actually be perfectly honest. Tea and coffee wars are getting hot in here. Well, of course it's not, Saber. It's hot chocolate. I mean, unless you get a mocha, then it's technically a coffee. But... But my question was more around, like, do you have, like, any kind of tea or coffee that you prefer kind of thing? Yeah. Drop it right down. See if this works. It'd be great if it does. I don't know, Ren. I think I'm semi with Saber on this one. Sometimes coffee just smells gross. I mean, it could just be, you know, crappy coffee brewers or something like that, but sometimes it just smells pretty gross. No, of course not. Like, some coffees smell amazing. They smell absolutely amazing. And some of them that I've tried that have smelled so good, they taste like absolute crap. It's like, ugh, I'd rather be drinking water out of my toilet right now. What about a pina colada, Saber? I hear they taste pretty damn good. Work with me, Shadow. You don't have to work with Sonic, just work with me. Just work with me. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I can smell gasoline. I like the smell of freshly mown grass. You have to show us some of those gains, Saber. I was like, what the hell happened? The song just like cut off. It was just the end of the song. Rain is definitely a smell I absolutely love, especially in a rainforest. Like when you're actually under the canopy of the trees, it's raining all around you, and the nice earthy smell with like all of the smell of the rain itself. And one day I'll get back to a rainforest. That's an interesting one. Warm VHS tapes. To be perfectly honest, I can't even remember what they smell like anymore. I think the last time I saw or used a VHS tape probably would have been 07? It's been a while. Okay, I love the smell of non-polluted rain, okay? Oh yeah, fair call, Saber. Fair call. Why the hell? Just work, damn you! Why won't this work? My experiment is going wrong. I like the taste of blood. Oh, my opacity is all the way down. What's going on here? Fair saver. Why does it multiply? It just looks like it's burning. It's like rotting skin. Oh, duh. Wrong brush. I'm gonna do a smart thing and not use the right brush. Like an idiot. From a DA agent. That could be fun. I'm really struggling with this part, can you tell? DEA person? I think you need something checked. Well, to be fair, you can get a smell of something without truly, like, taking it in, I suppose. That just looked weird to everybody else. Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm an idiot. Why does this look weird? Because all the rest of my other freaking shadows are on the other side. Sigh. Very interesting. Be anything. It's gonna be like this tiny, tiny little freaking thing over the back here. Still behind the hair. So it actually have the back end here. Alright, just gonna leave that as is. Let's go to the colour. I'm done with that shading part. Some fun conversations going on. I'm enjoying it. Thank you all. Oh, everyone had a decent day today, I hope. If not, hopefully it wasn't too bad. Oh, that's not good, Indy. Are you okay with Indy? Or would you prefer Sora or just Indy Sora as a full name? I hope your internet doesn't stay too bad for too long. I know what it's like to have horrible internet connection. Why am I doing this with an airbrush? I'm questioning the entirety of all of my decisions. Did you get up to much today, Indy? Oh. Who's that? Amplifier. How dare. Yeah, fair. Work does make it quite difficult. Yeah, it's been pretty tough trying to get the right kind of changes as well, right? How am I going to do this? Are those changes like to do with work and stuff or other things? Or something you prefer not to talk about at the moment, or? Thank you, Mama. It's something I did a while ago, and it's like, at the moment, I'm just really struggling with the adding the color to the hair part. I don't know how to really like set the color in. It's all good. What are you up to at the moment, Mama? Hopefully resting away. Wait. Wait. Am I going about this the entirely wrong way? I just asked what you're up to. If you were chilling or playing a game or something, essentially. I think I've been going about this the wrong way. Alright, we're doing a test. Ooh. Nice. You playing it with friends or? I've been looking at what I realized is that I've been looking for a way to essentially oh, okay. Why? Oh, idiot. Because I'm in the wrong layer. Pixels, nice. That should be pretty good. Yeah, I've been going about this trying to like put little bits of color in the hair, but I think I've been doing it wrong. Like the brush that I got is supposed to be good at doing what I want it to do. But the problem is, like, I haven't been able to get it to work the way I want it to, right? So what I want to test here is if damn it. That, I take blue, fine, whatever, don't care. Let's take green. And no stress, Mama, no stress. I appreciate you sticking around for as long as you do. For as long as you can, I should say. However long that is, that's fine. On whatever platform works for you. Like so. Oh, because I got area scaling on. What the hell? Oh, damn. Okay, so here's my test, right? Supposedly I'm supposed to be using watercolor brush? Yeah. This hairbrush, right? And I've been racking my brains on how do I use it to add the color that I'm looking for. It turns out there's a very good chance, well, that I'm definitely using it wrong. The underlying color, right? Like that. Fuck me. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Oh no. Oh. Yes. Angle, direction. Do you know how stupid I feel right now? And please, Saber, feel free to jump in on this one. Seriously. So basically, I've been doing it all wrong. Oh damn, you actually got pretty thick with that. Cool, nice. 30. Look at that, with one stroke. I get the color underneath that I wanted. I feel so dumb right now. Not what I wanted to do. Maybe not that. Okay. Alright, I know what I need to do now. I need to take an ad break. So I'm going to take this moment to wallow in my stupidity. Maybe we get an alcoholic drink. And then keep going. No worries. I hope you sleep well, Miller. You had a pretty good stream today, and I hope to be able to catch you again soon. Thank you. Thank you. Now that I'm actually working out how to do the crap, it's good. But yes, enjoy the rest of your evening, Miller. Basen! Welcome in, Basata. Irashaimase. And welcome, Raiders. I hope you're all doing well. That's okay. Technically, Valve, I'm a Raider too. How you doing, Basen? Also, I do have to apologize to everyone. Ads are going to be kicking off in about 4 minutes. I'm going to take a quick break while the ads run very shortly, but nonetheless, just want to give you a heads up, just in case they kick off before I disappear. How was the rest of Hogwarts? Fixed your audio problem? That's good. I'm glad. I know that was a bit of a struggle for us for a minute there. It's good. Cat ears. I had someone else ask that same question, Alexia. I'd love to get like a big bow to wear or something. Arigato, Alexia. でもね、私の可愛いはレクシちゃん、可愛いもよりない。それで、レクシちゃんも可愛いすぎだよ。Yeah, I hear a lot about how good Hogwarts is, but sometimes I wonder as well because like there's a lot of conflicting bits and pieces in it too that I've heard. Like, as long as people are enjoying it to a certain degree, I suppose, and aren't getting too heckled for it. We'll throw out a shout out to Lexi-chan too, please, Val. I'll make a list eventually. It's okay. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to be back in just a tick. Ads are literally about to kick off. You're fine. Yeah, so please stick around. I'll be back momentarily. And you get to watch me shake my head at my own stupidity. ちょっと待ってください。 Yeah, paying attention to the ads are a bit of a pain, but like, maybe it is super weird to pay attention to them, Val, but I don't know. I kind of enjoy doing so. Like, sometimes I like to play games and, you know, sometimes I'll do so for hours and hours and hours and not even have a break or whatever, but I'm doing it as a twofold thing. But trying to like get up, walk around, that kind of stuff. But yeah, that makes sense. It can be quite annoying if you want to do that kind of thing. That's why I'm not too fussed on YouTube at this point in time. Maybe in future. No. I completely understand what you meant, Val. Maybe I didn't articulate my point well, but no, it's even like looking at it myself, it is a bit tedious in some respects. So like, look, here's a good example, right? It's a good example. How am I going to do this? Art scene. Whoop, excuse you, Windows. That's not what I wanted. Getting some OBSception. There's no me being used to being weird, Basatan. I just am weird and always have been. There was no period of time where I was normal. Yeah, I use it so I actually get up, walk away. That's why I've got the tea time thing as well. So like if someone redeems it, it's only once every 45 minutes you can. It means that I get up for at least 3 minutes, I walk around, do all that kind of stuff, go to the toilet, grab a drink, whatever. But like I've got it set up like this because I use this chat on the right here. And just having like the ad thing so I can actually see it pretty easily works really well for me. Because I'm always trying to make sure that like nothing's going wrong here, that my audio is doing pretty well, that kind of thing, right? My setup is relatively straightforward, Basatan, honestly. And yes, normal is I think it's the collective thought of what is a constant or conforming component, right? Feel free to correct me on that, Val. Like this setup, you know, having the ad thing in here, right? It's a simple matter of browser doc. And like, even when I'm streaming with Valve or Swan, or if I want to look at Reese's chat to keep up with whatever he's doing or something like that as well, they're just docs in here now. So I just add them as a doc. And I've got my quick actions as well, so if I want to raid out, I can actually look at who's on and stuff like that from here, rather than having to have something else up. Yeah, I don't know if you can do this in Streamlabs, but in OBS Live, you can literally come down to just, custom browser docs, put a name, put the URL for it, go from there. And if I were to add, where is it? Create a dashboard. So this is what a lot of people use, right? People will use the Stream Manager. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a nice little thing, right? But from here, you've got different layouts, right? And a couple of, all of these layouts, you can pop them out. Now, for whatever reason, mine doesn't actually show the thing for it, but like, you can pop them out, and there you go. You've got the URL for it. You can make it as a browser, what do they call it? A browser source or something like that. But by default, you won't see it in this queue. You actually have to, what the hell's the button? Edit Stream Manager Panels. And then once you're in here, you can add and remove. So if I remove that, right? On the right side, you've got this little plus thing. And here, you've got the Ads Manager or the Unban Request or whatever you want to have, right? Add that in. There it is. Make sure you save your layout changes. I'm not going to because I had my own layout before, but I've done this before, done this and didn't save it. And I'm like, damn it, way to go. And then once you got it, yeah, just, excuse me, just pop it out. Grab the URL. Done. Well, and then add it to the custom docs, of course. But once it's in your custom docs, you literally just be like, okay, cool. So I want to add, I want to add Reese's chat in here. Let's follow Reese's chat for a bit. When it loads. There it is. So I get to watch Reese's chat. How did I get that? Well, you can pop anyone's chat out. You can go to your chat settings and mine now, and you can pop the chat out so you can put it wherever else you want to. And that's actually how I keep up with Valvena and Swan's chats while we're playing multiplayer games. It's here in my OBS. And then taking advantage of the tab setup as well. So like I've got my quick actions with my ads because I don't need to see both at once. Yeah, which I find is really annoying, Valve. Like, like Slobs is really simple to use, but I find the lack of customization to be annoying, to be honest. Yeah, everything on my stream information, my redeems. So any redeems that I have, I manage it from in here. I don't have to go to the stream manager or anything like that. My activity feed. Now this is from Stream Elements, this particular one. But I use this primarily to see like who's followed me, raiders if I missed a sound alert, if anyone subscribed, bits, that kind of stuff, so I can make sure to keep up. Excuse me, to keep up with what's happening there, because you know, middle of a game or a boss fight or something, you can easily miss stuff, especially when you don't have like anyone else really looking at it. You're managing it yourself, pretty much like what all we do, right? And that's what I do. That's pretty much what I've got. I don't have anything else special set up. Got a whole bunch of different scenes, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's honestly, this was actually really straightforward to set up. It's just knowing the fact that you can do it and where that setting is, frankly. Like even right now, right? Pretzel, I'm not listening to this through my TV or anything. I'm listening to it through the monitor. Just purely through the monitor. And then yeah, manage some of my sources. Like, actually, I should do my reviews. Okay, well you can see me set that up. We'll see me do what I normally do there. So that. So here. Refresh. 15, open. I've got a specific thing here, right? This M Chrome. Oh, sorry, no, that's my other one. I have it in the chatting scene. But let's say, for example, normally I want to show you when I'm doing my reviews, right? Now I can just do that easily here, click and drag. But what I do in my chatting scene is I actually have another. Yeah, it's just a window capture. Add an existing, norm Chrome. There it is, I just pick which one I'm using. Play with it. Stick it wherever I need to put it. And then when I'm done with it, where is it? It's at the top. Just turn it off and on. You know? To me, this is really relatively simple and straightforward, but it's also one of those things that I'm gonna go to chatting scene so I can do my reviews. Oh damn, that's actually covering me. How dare. There we go. So yeah, that's learning with Kimi Kimiko to oshiemashita. うん、よろしくお願いします、皆さん。Honestly, I kind of want to do more of those sorts of things, like, but when it comes to coding or whatever else, right? I think it could be quite fun to do some, not quite tutorials and walkthroughs, but just like some base concept building. And maybe more like specified setups. Hopefully you enjoyed. Pretty sure this is a nuclear reactor. Yeah. Oh, damn it. It's Jugeki? Shugeki. No. Shogeki. Damn it. I'm glad. I just hope I don't bore anyone with all the extra bits and pieces that I put into it as well. Because I find it enjoyable and I explain things, but sometimes I feel like it's, you know, you don't need to explain that. It's a summer. Or summer festival. No, I don't remember that one. Solstice. Honto, arigato, Rexy-chan. Well, no, of course, Fab, of course. But by that same token, me being worried about that being boring is less to do with me being passionate about it and more to do with worrying about my issue with over-explaining. I'm trying not to do that too much anymore. But when I'm on stream, like, I kind of just get stuck in it. There are like 3 kanji for attack that I've learnt so far. Which one is this one? Jo? Nope. Shu. Ah! So close. Sui for decline. Shik. Shik. Ah, what your mama gave you. Ah. Nobody ever gonna take you. Ah. This is a writer or an author? Yeah, author. Because there's a version of this that's writer but not author. Chosha? Ooh, damn, that's good. I love it when I get them right. Katsugu. To carry. Now, would this be Natsu? No, these were, the solstice ones were different. They were either separate readings or exception readings. Keji? Geshi. Damn it, I did the wrong one. Damn, that was close though. To meet. I was sure this was Kante, but it's not. What's the meaning for it? No. Acceptance. Achievement? No. Calculation. Oh, right. This was a weird one. An intuition and determine. Yeah, you'll end up doing calculations in your head. But it's like, yeah, counting allowance, payments, bills, checks. Kanjo. I should know that one. I've seen that in manga before. I should know that one. Shock. Carry. To meet. This shake is yo. Decline. Is it Genshiro? Pretty sure it's Genshiro. Yeah. Damn, that's good. Shogeki. Kanjo. Yeah, because the termin is a separate reading. Geshi. Shu. Summer solstice. Lacey J, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How are you doing, Lacey? I hope you've had a good stream. Are you doing some more Stardew Valley? Nice. Very nice. How's it going? No. Okay. No. Puck. Reclamation. That's good. What are you up to in it at the moment? I know... Oh, I'm not sure which save you're working on right now, but I remember last time I stopped in while you were playing Stardew, you were working on the beach map. Seki. This is a footprint, I believe. Soul Seki? Doesn't sound right. I'm gonna try it. No. Ashiato. Oh, that's right. Kunyomi. To roast. Roasty toasty princess. Roasty toasty princess. To ring out. Shiboru. Kaitaku. Ashiato. Reclamation. Footprint. And Kengi, which is suspicious. Like my face, right? Suspicion. Oh, well, close enough. That was good. Managed to get all of those done quite well. I'm happy with that. All right, back to showing you all why I'm an idiot. Oh, ads are going to be running soon again. Damn it. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Thus far, I've only ever really attempted the romance for Penny, oh damn it, what's her name? Abigail. And in the Stardew Valley extended version, there's another girl who runs a winery. And then I romanced her in that one. I haven't bothered with romancing or marrying anyone in any of my other saves, to be honest. Just focus more on how fast can I, or what's the better breakdown of gaining certain items and money at certain points. Which I could have just looked up, to be perfectly honest, but I was like, nah, screw it. I'm going to pull together a spreadsheet with little squares and map out my island for exact points that I can actually farm in. And set up like calculations in the spreadsheet and everything. It's silly. But hey, it works. What am I doing? I am attempting to not be an idiot. Okay, where am I here? Where am I? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I have to pee. I hate that. It's like, cool, I'm going to settle into a thing. And it's like, no. Body says no. So I'm going to be back in a sec. Okay. Time to highlight to you all what an idiot I am. So, I got this new brush in the application, right? Called the hairbrush. And like, you look at this little tiny window for what it could look like, and it looks great. It's like, awesome. That's, it's going to be perfect for what I'm looking for. And here I was doing this, right? I'm going to pick a color. Let's add the colour to the hair. But firstly, it looks off. One, because that was a very horrible stroke, but where is the ankle? Let's turn the ankle off. Right? So even if I were just to come down like that, it looks kind of okay, right? But it still looks somewhat off. Something's off about it. I'm just gonna turn off some. Yeah. Minus that. Oh, whoops. Select. Brush. Yeah, so it still looks a little bit off. That's because I've been doing it wrong. Because what I should be doing, picking the sections that I may want the color to be. Alright. Like that dark color. And then, what I should be doing... completely wrong layer. I feel like an absolute idiot today. I really do. Okay. What's this? This was supposed to be like a multiply? No, I don't want that to be. I want this to be normal for now. I'm like, what's going on? Why isn't this working? Because I'm not using color. So let's just pick some random spots to put some color in. Different color. Being pretty rough with it on purpose. Don't want to get that far. Alright, yep. Looks a bit weird. It's okay. That's because another layer. The screen. Change the brush size. I could probably keep the brush size, then drop the thickness a little. Alright. Look at that. Freaking look at it. How do I put color into the hair? Preferably not like a freaking noob. So, this is very rough. I'm gonna have to do this like better in a different way, of course, but see how it starts to look more like actual strands of freaking hair? Look at it, it's starting to look like freaking hair now. I genuinely feel like a freaking idiot. I really do. I wonder what this would look like just as a normal. Is that not the right color? Excuse me, I drove off. Yeah, that is a slightly different color to the one I've got in the background there. Oh, this is probably why. What did I do? So what I did is I've been trying to just lay the color on top, when the reality is I should have been attempting to try and make the like put the color underneath and then come back over it using the same tool I was meant to be using before. Like actually come back over the top with it. Like this is really rough. I'm gonna have to work out the best way that I want to do it. But put the color down first with the same tool, put that in it there, right? And look at it, it starts to look like strands of hair. Which is this one, right? Yeah. Plus using the different layer blend types. And you add like a touch of the right. Let's say for example I want to put a touch of the darker grey in there, the shadows at the back, maybe want to put some darker strands at the back. Like look at that. Too much on that. Like, all I needed to do was to, like, actually work out how to use this tool properly, basically. Like, even that looked looks really good. The pink part's probably the best part of this that I've done so far, to be perfectly honest. You see how it starts to look like actual hair now? And then like if I add a touch of the darkness part to it towards like the... just a little. Too much. I feel like just a touch less. You see how that like the light and the dark then starts to actually make it look like hair. Yeah, exactly. The purple and the other stuff was just to show the thing that I was missing. Like it looks like I've scribbled a razor on it, but that's because I wasn't looking at my lines and stuff. But let's just right. I'll start it again purely because I need to anyway. Not what I wanted. Bye bye. Bye-bye now. Yeah, so... So now if I actually work on, right, like... following the shape of the hair, the color that I want. Really, Lacey? Thank you. I honestly don't think my attention to detail is that good, but I appreciate you saying that. I really do. Honestly, like, I'm still very, very new to all of this. So, like, I'm very well aware that, like, everything that I'm doing can probably be done in a better way. Ooh, that's actually really cool. I like that. I like that. Unfortunately, it's going to cross over too much with another part that I want to do there. So I get the same thing, but stop early. That. Color. Maybe here. follow the same curve. This is the problem I have, Lacey. It's just following like curves in a better fashion, to be perfectly honest. But this brush makes this so much easier. Now that I know what I'm doing with it, too. Kind of lines I wanted. Like it. Because here I was thinking that this is what I needed to do. This like solid block of color. Let's put that for a minute. Let's move it up here. So I'm going to mix this with the pink, I think. It actually joined really well. I'm amazed. Yeah. Yeah. I think I want this pink to come from higher up. Yeah, I want it to cross over. Yep. And I want it to come blank. Until about there. Let's give it that little flick at the end. It's really annoying. But see what I mean? Where it's starting to sort of come together a bit more now. But you can see that this is nothing more than the start of. It's not the end piece for it. You know? This is what I struggled so much with earlier, honestly. Where's the other one? What the hell? There's an extra tool piece that I wanted in here. Yeah, direction. Oh, it's under thickness. Okay. It's almost like I need to add a little bit to the angle. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go... Yeah, like that. No, you're fine, Lacey. Honestly, like, at the best of times, I struggle to accept compliments anyway. So, you know, thank you. I appreciate it. But also, I am very new to this, and I'm doing it left-handed, which is not the main hand I've used pretty much all of my life. So it's like how far I've come. It's one of those things that I definitely do my best not to delude myself into thinking that I'm like really horrible at what I'm doing. Because the reality is I'm doing pretty damn well. For sure. In the short time that I've been doing this, the fact that I've been able to do what I have is quite frankly amazing. It's more along the lines of like, I feel dumb in some instances. Some of the stuff that I do it just seems like, damn, if I'd have just stopped and thought about that a little bit more, you know? I'll tell you what, Valve. I will if you will. Yeah, it's pretty much it, Bussin. It's just being able to like accept that part of me, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know if you saw Bussin. She raided in a little bit not too long ago. It was very nice of her. I need to catch more of her streams, just to sit there and watch. You're very fun to watch, Lacey. Yeah, well, I kind of do too, so there. Yes, you, Lacey. You. That's who we're talking about. Don't mind me if I go a bit silent, it means I'm kind of focusing a little. Please get that curve. There's a nice curve? Thank you. Yeesh, didn't need to be that hard. Apparently it did, said the narrator. Because screw her and the horse she rode in on. Like, even this, even what I'm doing now, is so much better than what I've been doing the last several weeks.
The impudence! The audacity! The unmitigated gall!
I mean, it certainly can be if you wanted to, Bussin. There is a redeem for it. Don't a bit of red in there. Alright, Basata has redeemed the tea time. So I'm going to go and make a cup of tea. Very randorific. So here you go. Here's what, before I go, here's what it looks like at the moment. I haven't finished putting all the color in the hair. But at the very least, it's getting there. Like I'm finally getting the strands of hair that I'm wanting to, and just putting them where I may want them to be. I'll probably touch up the left side a little bit because I think the yellow needs a bit of companionship. But yeah, once I come back with tea time, I'll finish the coloring and we'll start trying to put the main hair color, like the platinum silver, back on, maybe with a touch of like really dark silver highlight elements to it to try and, you know, bring out the shaded strands. And yeah, yes, I know, Basata, I know, I see it. I'm just making an explanation before I go and do so. And a meat suit extension. I will do that while we're waiting as well. 2 a.m. tea time! So, if you haven't already and you feel up to it, jump up, grab a cup, grab a cup of tea, grab a drink, have a stretch, go to the loo, whatever, and I will be back momentarily. 本当にありがとうございます。また聞いてね。Hi, Kirsten. I figured I'd quickly say hello before I have to duck off, because Basatan has redeemed a tea time. And yeah, I'm going to go make a cup of tea, run ads while I'm away, and then I'll be back in about 3 minutes or so. And I'll properly say hello and, you know, see how you're going and stuff like that. But Kirsten, my BB. Hi again. I'm back. I have tea. It is steeping. Oh, Basatan. Yeah, you need a game to be able to play off stream. I'm kind of sad at myself that I made Hyperdimension Neptunia only on stream. I really want to play more. But Animal Crossing is a good one, for sure. Otherwise, you also got Harvest Moon and stuff like that as well, which are really cool. We used to play Animal Crossing, Kirsten. They were a lot of fun. Yeah, I kind of got over Mario Kart by the time, was it 7 or 8 rolled around? I was like, I played this since Super Nintendo days. Kind of sick of it now. But you know, that's me. But I hope you're doing well, Kirsten. Hopefully you're not too tired after the stream with Reese. What? What did I say? Rather, what did you interpret that I said? Well, that depends, Lexi Charm. What did you want to challenge us on? Hyperdimension Neptunia. So the 3 that I've got, Basatan, are the 3 originals, and they're on PS3. Although you can pretty much get all of them except the originals, but you can get their remakes, pretty much all on Steam. You can buy most of them on PlayStation and stuff like that too, but they're pretty expensive. On Steam, I don't know if they're still on sale now, but they were on sale pretty well just recently. Laying down in bed, looking around. Very nice. You and B can put in a lot of effort with Reese's stream, and I noticed that you've been taking over a lot as well with a lot of stuff too. So like, kudos to you, Kirsten. Honestly, well done. Maybe I should get Mario Kart 8, and we can all have the challenge. And to you, Kirsten. You put in so much effort and everything, like, I can't not acknowledge it, you know? I don't know what that angle was the problem. Oh, yeah, like that. That's perfect. I'm not touching it anymore. That's entirely fair, Dexter-chan. Thank you all for like coming in and just vibing and chilling out here with me for a while. I know that our different time zones make it difficult at the best of times, but you know, it's a lot of fun. I certainly hope that you enjoy being here, for sure. And if not, please feel free to give me suggestions for improvements. All about improvement. Come on. Not quite. There it is. Got it. Yeah, look at it. It's starting to come together now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited right now. What color can I put in there though? Orange? Oh, that's a bummer button. Definitely highly recommend getting a card if you can, for sure. More blues over here. Oh, that's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. Oxygen. Oh. Yeah, look at that slowly coming together. Fine, pop it up the other way. Apparently not. Alright, we'll just go over the edge then. And it could. But I don't think so. Like it's honestly more color than I thought about having in it. But honestly, I'm okay with that. I wanted the color to be noticeable. Which is not exactly the easiest thing. Does the black thing keep my screen from activating? You mean on the right-hand side? Also, welcome in, Swan. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Oh, no. The screen itself only responds to the pen. The pen has like a copper coil in the tip of it, which is then detected by the sensors in the screen. What the glove is, it came with it, and the idea of it is because you know how your hand gets oily and all that kind of stuff, right? So when you're drawing, it can catch with the oil, especially if there's like little scratches or even like little bits of dust on the screen. So the glove sort of helps let your hand glide in a more smoother motion against the screen. I thought it was really cool when I got it. I was like, yes, that's perfect. Oh, really? Damn. Damn. Me stalking. I mean, I can stalk if he wants one. Just keep an eye out on your windows. See you when... Yeah, I'm not going to finish that. Dun dun dun! No one else will run it, I'll just say the damn thing. What the? Like, why did the focus get taken away from this? Turns out that Trent Mercury decided, I want to run another scan very shortly. What? You only ran a scan just before I started stream. What are you doing? Better. Kinda. Not quite. Oh. That's right, Buster-tan. You stalk Swan, I'll stalk Lexi-chan. How's that for a deal? I stalk only with consent. It is, isn't it, Nixie-chan? It's coming along so good. Like, the fact that it took me this freaking long to understand how to use this brush. Like, honestly. I see what I see, and I don't lie. There we go. Still trying to get my hand to follow the pathway. Actually, before I do that, this tiny little section here of the yellow, orange, and red is really reminding me of spaghetti bolognese right now. Don't ask me why, it just is. Biting, clawing, gnawing, teething rat. Jack Nicholson did not need to go that hard in The Departed, but he did. He did that for us. You will enjoy my references, right? Alright. Now let's see if I can do the same and still make it really good with this. I don't know if I need to make this a little bit smaller though. Let's see if I can make it smaller. Maybe make it a little bit thicker. It's amazing how like honesty can really come in handy though, Buster-tan. honestly. Hmm. Too far. I mean, that's good. It's very hard to be able to get, to be able to do that. So many people's power fantasies is to help everyone. I wonder if this screen is going to work the way I want it to. Not at all. Multiply. Overlay would just make it look a bit globby, wouldn't it? Overlay's not doing anything. Try color dodge. Oh. Subtract? Oh, damn. Hey Val, this sounds familiar. Wouldn't you agree? Welcome to the night side. We have 2 AM tea. Well, truth or dare, Valve? T-shirts could be fun. Please tell me everyone else is seeing this come together. Like, it's not just me that this is actually working. Thank you, everyone. Like, I'm not trying to fish for compliments or anything like that. It's just like, I'm seeing it actually come together. You know, it's been a ride. And it's been pretty tough just to get the freaking hair. Like, this part has been really, really tough. Um, so realistically what I'm doing right now, right, is the first thing I did was I put the color on. I then, like, as a multiply for the color itself to make it a little bit more vivid, added the light color overlay just as a regular. And now I'm using, now I don't know exactly what subtract does, but the aim of this is to give it like a kind of shadowy effect. So like, as you see the shadows in the face, right, they go, the light's on the left side. So I want to try and keep that sort of like darker shadow on the back right side, and then just have sort of lighter addition, kind of like actual hair where, you know, in the light, you'll see the lighter strands of hair and then they get darker as progressively gets away from the light. Kind of so I'm trying to like maintain that same kind of thing without like going too dark. As you can see, like as soon as I get like a really dark piece, I get rid of it.
Look at my horse is amazing.
Oh, bugger off. Dozo, Alexia-chan. 買ってください。I mean, you could just start doodling and see where it goes. Like, the way I found was, even in the beginning of this, right, like, being able to just get that very basic, sketchy, doodle-like image out there, and then I was able to just work from there. So, like, maybe just getting back into doodling, just maybe something that you can be like, cool, this, you know, rough sketch that I've just done, that could be fun if I fleshed it out. This isn't actually an emote, Basatan. Oh yes, and I did see your thing before about that I need emotes. The emote that I've got that I'm waiting to be approved is this one. I haven't worked on any other emotes yet because I want to finish Mini Kimi-chan and I have some other commission stuff to work on. And after waiting so damn long for this and it's still pending approval, I might as well just damn well wait until I've got instant upload eligibility, which I'll get in like the end of May. So might as well just wait till then. It was very cute. Like, I was doing it off stream, and I'm pretty sure Valve and a couple of others and the hooligans were there with me when I did it. So they got to see the first cut.
NANI?!
Nani? $30 more mins? For another tea time. I'm glad you like my idea for the tea time. Wasn't sure if it worked really well or not. Glad that it has. Looks pretty good. Yeah, this is going to be my display picture when I get there, Victor-chan. Eventually, I will get better, right? And I'll make a more anime-like Kimi-chan, and it will be very similar to my current display picture, but with a different key usage. Alright. So, I'm pretty happy with that. So the next thing, select, deselect, now I'm going to do in here. Almost. The one I have at the moment is actually from like a Super Smash Bros. What was it? It was an online thing, but it was like a Super Smash Bros. Game that someone did as just a browser-based game many years ago, and it included Peach, who was able to go like Super Saiyan 2 basically. And so the GIF is actually of her, Peach over 9,000. But the image I have in my head is going to be a little bit different. But similar. I have so many ideas up in my head and I just don't know how the hell to get them down onto the page properly. At least not yet anyway. Nope, wrong layer. Where the cyan? wasn't exactly a great line, was it? Oh, there was that. Like it. Cyan back over. That's not cyan. Hontouに素晴らしいんだな。No, let's go back a little because I want that to be a little bit more prominent. Yeah, like that. Another dark. Let's make this dark. Subtract layer. Be darker towards the root. Stupidly dark. That still works. You can always come back to it and set up. How are we all feeling about it so far? Looking as good as many of you hoped? So I did say red. Orange. Straight down the middle. Doing the wrong freaking layer. Okay. I did the cyan. Blue. Red. That was way too much that I took off of that. Fair, Lexi-chan. Honestly, I feel like I could be doing a lot better with this. I think as a first attempt, it's going pretty well. Let's go down further. Yeah, there we go. A little bit, not too much. Too much. There we go. Just a no. Oh, it's on the edge. That's what's throwing me off. Oh, nope, too far. Too far. Which means I actually need a bit more color in it. That's better. A little bit more blue on the edge here. There we we go. Are you wondering what's wrong with it? There's not enough colour in it to come out. I honestly wish I was able to keep consistent pressure with my left hand. I cannot. There we go, much better. Much better. Not even the angle I wanted to go. Seems a little darker than the other ones. Better. Okay. Right. Verdict so far. Slowly but surely we win this race. Right. I honestly feel like I'm actually going to be able to finish this today, the hair today. It'd be a great achievement, honestly. It will mean I can switch over to attempting bodywork. I think it's going to be very interesting. Why did I just do that? Damn it, I did it on the wrong layer. Why do I keep doing that? I'm such an idiot. Green. Not to be green with envy. I do hope you're all having fun. What time is it? Damn it, it's nearly 8 o'clock. Okay. Go. That's good, Axie-chan. Nani o yonde imasu ka? I haven't heard of that one. What's that one about? Mind you, I haven't heard of a lot of books, so okay. Certainly that. Ugh. I think I can call the hair done. What do you reckon, friends? Come out really well. Nice little shadows off of the outside as well. I was able to keep a bit of light in the center for the highlights and the hair, even though some of them were literally by accident. Oh, interesting. That sounds like a pretty good book, Lecture Chat. And thank you, everyone. Yes. All right. I think I'm going to call it there. I think this is an amazing milestone to have achieved today, especially with how much difficulty I've been having with it lately. Arigatou gozaimasu. Otsukaresama deshita. Yes, we have about 7 minutes till the ads are going to run. I think for most of you it doesn't matter too much, but still. It is also almost 8 o'clock for me. I have to do some house stuff before I go to bed at 9:30. Have a shower, all that kind of thing. Thank you. They're even velvet as well. They're like a nice velvet. I love the feel of good velvet. There is good velvet and bad velvet. But yes, I would very much love to thank you all for being with me for this and for being able to witness this milestone. Sorry for the noise. It's been amazing. I've been struggling with it for so long, wondering what the hell I'm going to do with it. So yes, thank you all for being here for that. It means a great deal. Nya, nya, neko, neko, nya, nya, neko, neko. Yeah. Yes. I hope you are all going, well, I hope you all have a good rest of your evening or day, however long that happens to be. It doesn't look like anyone that I know is currently online. That's a bummer. Maybe I can look for someone to raid out to, but I don't know. We'll see. Unless anyone has anyone they see on their list that maybe I can raid into. Maybe I'll just call it there and not raid out. But yeah. It's been a lot of fun. And again, next week we are going to be looking at, or I'm going to be looking at adding a body. AICTPNIN. Easy peasy. Will do. And yeah, if you want to throw a little bit about who this person is into the chat, please, Busatan. That'd be great. Are you streaming at the moment, Indy? I mean, if you were streaming, I'd be rating you. But yeah, I'm going to work on the body. I'm hopefully going to be able to stick with a kind of a hand-waving pose. I got to remember the camera's on this side this time. Just sort of like a hand-waving pose. It seems to be what I tend to do when we're leaving streams. Like, bye. So I'm going to aim for that. And fingers crossed it goes well. Like, I mean, doing a face seems easy enough, but a chibi anime kind of body seems to be a little bit different, and I don't know how to do that, so we'll see how we go. Tetris God. Line piece. He has forsaken us all. Line piece. An angry God. Oh, so good. Oh, very nice. Very nice. But yes, thank you all for sticking around, and I will see. Yeah, exactly right, Lexichan. Yes, I will be on tomorrow. By the sounds of it, I think Swan, Valvena, and I are going to be doing some DVD Survivors of Friends. And yeah, feel free to join us tomorrow night to watch us play that and switch between the streams. But otherwise, have a wonderful evening, everyone. And yes, see you soon. Please stick around for the raid and say hello as we go in. Leave a like if you can. If not, that's okay. Appreciate it anyway. But yes, otsukare-sama deshita. Oyasumi nasai. Not the big group one, Basatan. That's the day after, your Friday, I believe. Yeah, we're going to be doing public Survivors with Friends. So yeah, we'd probably only be able to have a 4 people max, but the big one that we're talking about, I'm going to throw it in the group chat, so keep an eye out for that to try and actually get who will be available to pop in. And yeah, I'll probably send that through tomorrow to firm up plans for the day after and go from there. But yes, again, please stick around for the raid. And yes, oyasumi nasai minasan. Arigatou gozaimashita.